What's going on, everybody? This one's dedicated to all the real hustlers, the ones who just can't stop, won't stop. Let's get into it. Grinding, it isn't a phase. It's more of a foundation. Grinding isn't something you just try on. It's in some people. It's not seasonal, it's not motivational, and it's not something that just depends on the mood. For some people, grinding isn't what they do, it's just who they are. You can't teach it, and you can't fake it. Either you have that internal engine or you just don't. Some people work hard when they feel inspired, they push when they're behind, or just hustle when it benefits them. But there's another type too. You know, the ones that wake up early even when they're tired. They're up late studying after work and building when no one's clapping. The ones who sacrifice comfort today so their children don't inherit struggles tomorrow. That kind of grind doesn't come from ego. It comes from responsibility, it comes from memory, and it comes from love. I'm gonna tell you what real grinding looks like. It's not flashy, it's not loud, and it's not talked about every day. It's consistency when nobody sees you. It's discipline when you don't feel like it. It's restraint when you could waste money, and it's investing instead of flexing. Grinding is long-term thinking in a short-term world. Most people just want results fast. They want the glow up, they want recognition, and they want visible success. But real grinders think in decades. They think in generational shifts. They ask, what will my last name represent in 20 years? And that's different. And when you bring children into the picture, it just gets deeper. Because love for your kids, it isn't just emotional, it's structural. If you truly love your kids, you don't just hug them. You build something for them that protects them. You don't just say, I want better for you. You become better. You upgrade your mindset. You heal from trauma. And you learn financial literacy. You stop repeating the patterns you grew up in. That's grinding. Grinding is breaking cycles. Grinding is choosing long-term discipline over short-term relief. Grinding is looking at your children and saying, you will not start where I started. Children don't really listen to what you preach. They absorb what you practice more. If they see you complaining, they normalize complaining. If they see you quit, quitting becomes safe. But if they see you push through adversity, resilience becomes standard. Your work ethic becomes their baseline, and your discipline becomes their identity. Your ceiling becomes their floor. And that's why grinding from love is so powerful. It's not about money alone, it's about options. Options to move, options to switch schools, options to invest, and options to walk away from toxic environments. Grinding creates leverage, and leverage creates freedom. Some people are grinding, and they're chasing validation, and that doesn't last. But the parents that grind because they refuse to let their children go through the same struggles as they did, that never shuts off. It's eternal, it's wired, it's identity. You can't even scare that person into quitting. You can't distract them long term, and you can't tempt them with shortcuts. Because they ain't grinding for applause, they're grinding for legacy. And here's the truth that most people don't say. Grinding is lonely. You'll outgrow rooms, lose certain friends, and be misunderstood. But when it's in you, none of that stops you. Because you're not chasing comfort, you're building a future. So when people ask you how you keep going, the answer's simple. I don't turn it on. It never turns off. Not when it's in you. If this reminded you of a hustler that you know, send this to him. And like always, thank you for watching, and I hope this reaches who it needs to.